Welcome to Becca's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. This reading is going to be for Lily and Jack Sullivan, the two missing little children from Nova Scotia, Canada, who disappeared on May 2nd, okay, of 2025. I am going to tell you this reading is alleged. It is for entertainment purposes only. It is not fact. It is my thought. It is my opinion. Again, please keep sharing Lily and Jack Sullivan's pictures with everyone until they are 100% found. Okay, so I'm going to look into the actual motive of why they disappeared. Okay, that's what this reading is going to be. Okay, so what's the motive? Why did Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear on May 1st or May 2nd? Female. What was the actual crime? What was the actual crime that made them disappear? Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear on May 1st or May 2nd of 2025. What was the actual crime? Debt, so loss. What was the challenge while committing the crime? What was the challenge that the people faced while committing the crime that made Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear? Affair. And what is the outcome of the motive? What is the outcome of the motive? Death. So the challenge is, as you can see, it's two people sleeping in a bed. Well, that was the story. That was the story. Affair means something secret and hidden. So that's the challenge. Affair. The desire was, we have a single woman. What was the desire? Clarify female. For the desire, the motive. Clarify female. Greed. Clarify debt, as in the actual crime. Egotism. So someone's ego got in the way. Clarify affair. For the challenge while committing the crime. Fraud. A lie. And clarify death. What's the outcome of the motive? Well, I don't believe they were dismembered, but we have dismemberment. Clarify death and dismemberment. Outcome. Drugs and poison. Bottom of the deck, we have lies. Magician energy. And then underneath that, abuse and neglect. Organized crime. Something was organized. Okay, clarify female and greed for the motive, the desire. Why is this here? The motive on why Lily and Jack Sullivan disappeared. Perilous realm, ghost town, construction site, construction worker, Location has paranormal legends. Missed evidence. Someone missed evidence. Danger lurks. Treacherous paths. Ominous shadows. Clarify debt and egotism. As in, I really flew. It says stayed at hotel and evidence can be found. Hotel or resort, Airbnb. Works at hotel or resort, hospitality, comfortable stay, traveler's retreat. I'm going to clarify that one. Okay, clarify the actual crime that was committed. It's too much. Supermarket. This could be where they were seen. It says works at a store, can be found. Someone has overlooked evidence. And we have mountain. Nature's grandeur, elevation, and perspective. Accident while climbing and fell. Cliff or ravines. A mountain is nearby. Supermarket or beauty salon. Hairstyling, makeup, artistry, relaxing, grooming, and styling. Change their appearance. Okay, clarify, let's slow down here. Clarify hotel, debt, egotism, hotel, hospitality, hotel or resort, Airbnb. We're talking about Lily and Jack Sullivan, the actual crime. Clarify debt, egotism, and hotel. The actual crime of how Lily and Jack disappeared. Forest cabin. Lives in a rural setting out in the country. Off-grid living. Look for generator. Secluded retreat. Cozy fireplace. Remote getaway. So this is what that means. Clarify affair and fraud. For the challenge while committing the crime. Lake. Watch their emotions. It can be located near a lake or in a lake, hidden body of water. Check wells or stagnant water. Clarify death, dismemberment, drugs, and poison for the outcome of the motive. Someone's sitting on evidence. Okay, someone knows exactly where these two children are. Someone stopped to take a rest and relaxation, seating comfort, pause and ponder, Memorial Park bench, sitting on evidence. Let me see here. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have mountain. So mountain nearby. Nature's grandeur, elevation, perspective. Bridge, bread vehicle. Bridge nearby. Again, it doesn't have to be a huge bridge. It can just be a plank of wood that connects. You got to walk over. Caught on a live feed. Evidence was caught on a live feed. What does that say? Located near where they're... Oh, this is concert hall. Yeah. I want to clarify this female energy. Blessings. Where's my... Hang on, guys. And sorry about that. So I want to clarify this female energy and greed. Who's this female energy for the desire motive? Only bring out truthful information. Who's the female energy? Who had this desire, who had the motive to make Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear? Who's the female energy? Who had the desire? Is it you in bird form? Something with birds is very significant, you guys. Who's this female energy that had the desire? Sports. Just any kind of sport. Basketball, baseball, hockey, golf, running, swimming, football, softball, etc. Who is the female energy who had the desire? Oh my goodness, this is too much. We have someone while you ran out and about, and the mother came out. And those two came out together. So the mother may have ran into someone while the mother was out and about as well. Anyone else? Secret group that hides in the shadows. This could be referring to the RCMP. Who had the desire, the motive to make Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear? Okay, I think it's just bringing out, I don't really care about all the side stuff with cousins, and cousin could be part of a secret group. You're dealing with a narcissist. Hunting and fishing is very significant. Good intentions for you. Someone had good intentions. Mother, someone, you're dealing with a narcissist. Clarify this affair, this couple. Ooh, government. That was their challenge. The challenge in committing the crime is the government. So law enforcement. Seeing the soulmate energy, so two people, and as you can see, there's two people in the card. So we got healing at the bottom of the deck. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, okay? Someone with a criminal record. We have Sun, someone who works in healthcare, and well, I know the Malaya's mom works in healthcare, okay? Works in farming, that could be farming, or that could be something to do with DRUGs, okay? Artwork, stuff has all come out. Nephew, ancestors. Visit union dreams, pay attention to your dreams. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, though, with healing there, okay? If you guys got something going on with your health, because it's come out now 2 times, and my guidance cards for you guys is paying attention to your health, okay? So please pay attention to your health. All right, I want to see what comes out with this lake and water, because we know I've had the waterfall card come out many, many times. What is this lake and water all about? Watch their emotions. They can be located near a lake, or Lily and Jack Sullivan can be located near a hidden body of water. Soulmates. Okay, so this is... You guys need to check. Okay, soulmates means it's a soul connection, okay? Partnership. That's how Malaya referred to Daniel, as a partner. Decisions were made with risky behavior. I'm not going to show the card, but it says, I'll go like this. It says risky behavior, decisions. I'm not going to. Partner to partner, unsafe decisions. Decisions, wrong reasons, contemplating stay or leave, uncertain. Separation. Yeah, they're mirroring each other. It's a made-up story, guys. Mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, and separation. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. All right, now I'm gonna pull some guidance cards for you guys. Okay, so as you can see, extreme harshness, cutting out erratic decisions, soulmates, muse. Okay, so this is all going into inspired by you, listening to music, revenge, dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way. Someone looked the other way with revenge. Retaliation, plotting back, punishing, getting even, moving, boxed up, environmental change, empty shell. Girl with a snake. Clarity and truth. She has a coffin card. Hang on, guys. This girl with a snake, clarity and truth, coffin card. Charmed or used, enabled boundaries, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination, with coffin card. New beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. And pictures, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. This card always reminds me of like Pictou County. Yeah. So leave that there for you guys. Where's my one cards go? Hunting, fishing. I know Daniel is an avid fisherman, okay? You're dealing with a narcissist. I truly believe both these people are involved, okay, in their disappearance of Lily and Jack. Okay, with egotism, they thought they could get away with it. With the actual crime. Someone has a big ego as well. So, hotel, stayed at hotel. So, the actual crime is the loss, which is debt, okay? I don't believe there is financial motive, okay? I'm getting debt as in loss, okay? Because if it was the kidnapping card would come out, okay? For actual crime. Someone thought they could get away with it. And Claire, we had hotel that flew out, hospitality, comfortable stay, traveler's retreat. Okay. Airbnb. Okay, so Airbnb, I can see why this flew out. Okay. With the air, they did tell, they wanted to have the airports checked, right? And then clarifying the hotel card is the forest cabin. Lives in a rural setting out in the country. Off-grid living. Look for a generator. Secluded retreat. Cozy fireplace. Remote getaway. Clarifying that. The challenge was this. Coming up with the lie. The fraud is a lie. It's not real. And government being able to get past the challenge was getting past the law enforcement. Outcome was death. Someone's sitting on evidence. Someone knows DRUGs, poison. I never got dismemberment. I don't know on that one, okay? But someone's sitting on evidence. Someone knows. Someone stopped to take a rest. Rest and relaxation, seeing comfort, pause and ponder. Lies. What was under lies? Abuse and neglect. Organized. Something was organized. Okay, we have money underneath that. Tunnel. Looks like a train track tunnel. Natural disaster. Well, there was a hurricane that went through there. Okay. So now I'm going to pull you guys overall guidance cards for you guys. Okay, this guidance is for you guys. This reading is done with, but you are more than welcome to apply these cards that I'm pulling for you for your guidance, okay? Or you're more than welcome to apply them to the reading. I just had a thought that popped into my mind, and I was thinking of the thought and trying to speak at the same time. Yeah, energy levels. There's energy around where these children are, okay? So 2121, okay? So that's energy levels: prosperity, harmony, journey, patience, discipline, focus, trust, relationships. The day you've been waiting for is on its way. Maintain your discipline as you move closer to your ultimate goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to stay focused. Your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. To me, that's telling me the police are also starting to change their perspective of this case, okay? Okay, guidance for the collective, please and thank you. This is the collective mean, my viewers, subscribers, guidance for karma, compromise. Okay, unexpected shift. Let's see what's happening here. 888, balance, prosperity, success, wealth, cycles, cause and effect, gratitude. Abundance is on the way, and it extends beyond just financial wealth. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. If you don't appreciate those around you today, they may not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. And then we have 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, empathy, professionalism, resilience, freedom. Release what no longer serves you and let go of grudges. Openly express your emotions and seek compromise. When understanding is lacking, it is best to move forward. Embrace the truth and it will set you free. And that is going right over truth and clarity. And then bottom of the deck we have 0505. Sorry, I always say 05, or like that's just something I've always done. Unexpected shift. Divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity, intuition, adaptability. New opportunities are on the way for you guys. Congratulations. Yeah, you guys have balance coming in. You have abundance coming in. Prosperity, success is coming in for you guys. Don't be too rigid. You just be willing to compromise. We do have professionalism, so this could have to do with your guys' career. Unexpected shift, divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity, intuition, adaptability, new opportunities are coming in for you guys. A sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passions. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong. Whether that's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location, embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and welcome the opportunities that arise. All right, and now we're just going to pull some... I have these really cute cards that just try to bring a smile to someone's face today, all right? Depending on what everyone's dealing with. I think they're silly cards. I think they're funny. I don't know. I have a weird sense, not a weird sense of humor, but I have like a dry sense of humor. So if I ever like reply back, like if you guys ever write a comment or leave a comment, you may not get my jokes, okay? Like I had this one person wrote, they were telling me about how when Daniel cries, they see him poking himself in the eyeball to make him and they said that's an old actor's trick. And I was just like, okay. And I just felt like someone needed to just like kind of not, it just felt like someone needed to laugh. So, and I'm really not a jokester. I have a very dry sense of humor. I don't even know what my sense of humor is. But, and I was like, thanks for the great insight, LOL. And of course I have to put, get it, right? Insight. That's my sense of humor. It's corny. Or like, I was helping my sister get her yard ready for the summer, and she's got this bush in her yard, and I go to grab it, and I'm like, this smells like sage, and she's like, and I told him, I said, do you know what kind of, this is? And so she pulls her phone out, and she has one of those apps that identifies plants. And she's like, oh, it's Russian sage. And I'm like, oh, that must be very potent sage. Like, Putin. And I just like busted out laughing because I thought it was funny. My sister's looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with you? She's like, oh boy. And then I said, so I had to explain it to her. And then she's like, oh, okay, now it's funny. It's like, oh boy. But that's my sense of humor. But so I'm just going to, these cards kind of go with my sense of humor. Some of it does. Anyways, guidance that was my little rant for the day. Guidance for the collective. See, I don't want to show it, but see, it says, it's F this shit o'clock. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. Guidance for the collective. Aw, that's funny. It says 0 fox given, and you're cute as hell. One more card for the collective. Just to brighten your guys' day up a little bit. It says, don't just do something, sit there. And it says, surf the serenity. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. Please keep sharing Lily and Jack Sullivan's pictures with everyone until they're 100% found. You all have a fantastic day. Bye. Guys, I'm adding this into the video. Okay, guys, I'm adding this into the video because these cards just flew out as I was shuffling. And child came out. Wooded area, homicide. Child was clarified. Wooded area, clarified child. Okay, this is homicide, okay, was the actual crime due to loss. Challenge was water. Trapped. Okay, we have drugs, poison. Dating is the outcome. We also have accomplice. Okay, partner in crime. This has to do with Lily and Jack. Okay, Sullivan. This came out as I was literally clearing my cards. Okay. Hope this helps you guys.